Hey guys, it's G-Man here back at again a video. Before we get the video started, make sure to smash the like button, dragon punch that subscribe button, and also turn on that notification button so you never miss out on a video. And also, if you want to go an extra step, you can click that join button and get me as a friend in Dragonvale. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the video. Hey guys, it's G-Man here back at again a video. Today I'm super excited because Project Dragon Punch is finished. If you're wondering what Project Dragon Punch is, it is a custom PC we were making, built by hand. So I'm pretty excited about this. We have finally finished it. And if you're wondering what the parts are, we'll show you the parts, we'll show you the PC, and show you the PC in action playing some games, okay? So this is going to be pretty exciting. Hopefully you guys enjoy. But first, let's start off with what parts we used. So my man Corey is not here right now. He's going to be here later. He's going to test out the PC with us because Corey was the one who designed the PC and stuff like that. And he's pretty awesome. He's a cool little kid. But he designed it, and thanks to Corey. Big shout out to Corey. But yeah, let's get started on listing the parts. First of all, what processor we went with, or CPU. We went with a bit overkill. We went with the i9 9900K, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, i9 9900K. Yeah. So we want this. It's a bit overkill for what we want to do, but it's perfect overall because then I can use it to stream and stuff like that, or do some video editing, basic stuff. So that is the CPU we went with. Now this CPU might have been a bit overkill, but you know, it works. Next, for the graphics card, we went with a graphics card. This is a new one, newer version of it, I guess you could say. The 1660, so a GeForce GTX 1660. So we went with this little bad boy. And you know, most of the stuff is not in the box because of the fact that we've already built it. So if you're wondering why does this feel so light and why am I waving it around, is because we've already built it. So yeah, just want to give you that heads up, we've built it. Next, for the motherboard, we went with the Z390 Gaming Pro Carbon AC. So I'll show you the box so you can just look for yourself. So this is the motherboard we went with, a bit overkill too. It goes with the processor, so it's just fine. Okay, now that I show you that, what power supply did we go with? Well, we went with the Corsair, if I said that right, I think I did. Corsair, yeah, 650 watts. So we went with this. This is the wattage we went with. The power supply we went with was pretty good, and yeah, we got it for a good price. Okay, now for RAM, we did go with, or memory I guess you could say, we only went with 16 gigs of RAM, so we're probably going to change this to 32 later, so we'll add another few later. So yeah. Okay, now what SSD or what memory, not memory, but storage did we go with? We went with a solid state drive, 500 gigabytes, so this is it, this is literally it. So we went with this right here for our storage, of course. So we can store a lot of stuff. It's 500 gigabytes, so it should give us enough space for what we want to do. Just video editing, playing games, and you know, streaming. So yeah. Okay, so we showed you the memory, we showed you the power supply, we showed you the memory, power supply, storage, motherboard. Oh yeah, if you're wondering how we cooled it, that's the thing I forgot to say. That was the last thing I was looking for. I was looking for what I was supposed to say next. But yeah, with the cooling or cooler we went with, we didn't go with liquid cooling, we went with this right here. This is a new fan recently. It's the MSI Core Freezer L. There's two versions of it. There's a super big version of it, or there's this version of it's still really big. But yeah, it'll do its job. And if the backside doesn't have an extra fan, so this can actually do two fans on it. So we went with an extra fan just in case, because an i9 9900K, you know, we'll definitely need a good fan to go with it, and this was just perfect. So yeah, we have all the parts we've listed. Now, we will show you guys the building of the PC too. We did take some time to record the whole thing of the PC. I'll put it on time-lapse because we had our buddy Chris help us figure this out. So our buddy Chris helped us build this thing, and it took some time. Corey, Chris, and me helped build this. Corey did the designing of the PC, and I did the, you know, help building and also just planning it out. And Chris builded it. So yeah, Corey designed, Chris built, I just did, you know, just did. Now there was another thing I was supposed to tell you guys. Oh yeah, you're wondering what case we used? We got a custom case done. for the PC. It's an NZXT i500. No, not I. My bad. Wrong one. That doesn't make sense. NZXT H500. So you're wondering what case we went with? We went an NZXT H500. And we modded it, or I guess customed it, make it look really fancy, look really special. So it's custom. So we'll show you that too. It's not with us on the table right here, but we'll show you in a bit. Anyways, let's show you guys some of the building. Then we'll go show you guys some of the PC, and then we'll go show you guys some of the other stuff. So, parts, part list, build, PC, and gaming. Yeah, I'm just making sure I have everything listed off right. This is my first time kind of doing these videos, so let's get started. Okay, let's go build this thing.
Okay guys, so we started off with the motherboard as the first item to get in the PC because we know that would take a while. So we got the motherboard in, then we pulled out our i9 9900K, and we actually have that getting in right now, and we're going to show you guys the i9 9900K. And yeah, it looks really nice. It's a really cool chip. It's a really cool, nice CPU. Really powerful, really overpowered. And yeah, it is really awesome. And we placed that into the motherboard. We did have some problems later on with the motherboard and stuff like that, the CPU wasn't pushing all the way. The memory RAM, the RAM, or just memory sticks weren't pushing all the way. We had some hard time installing the fan, so this process of us building this thing took roughly around like 2 hours. Luckily, I cut down the video to roughly 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I think this video, like just the build part, is 3 minutes long. So yeah, you guys don't have to watch 2 hours long of video because I recorded the whole build, which was 2 hours, but cut it down to 3 minutes. And the graphics card, we got in there pretty easily. We had to pull it out of my other PC because I used the new graphics card in the new PC to test it out, and now we're placing it into the new PC. So in the old PC had the new graphics card, but we were testing it out in the old one to place it into the new one. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. We got that in pretty fast. It didn't take us too long compared to the fan and stuff like that. Then we installed the SSD. We also installed the power supply too. So the power supply was not too hard to install, and so wasn't the SSD. It was pretty easy. And after that, we finished up the build and we got it all done. So we had the add the side panel on, the nice one, and we also had the glass panel on too. So this is one looking good PC, really good done. I think we did a great job. The custom case is amazing, and here's a little highlight of it. And yeah, I'll let the highlight do the rest of the work. Okay guys, so we tested out the new PC, the new custom Dragon Punch PC with Monster Hunter World as the game for testing, because that way we could test out how it reacts with no limit and 1920 by 1080 and also a bunch of other stuff. So let's see how this goes. I think it's going to end really well. Okay guys, as you can tell, you can see the specs of the PC running. We have the GTX 1660 running, and also the VRAM, the GPU core clock, the GPU memory clock, and also the i9 in action, and also the RAM and FPS. And it's looking really good so far, so yeah. Thank you so much to all the members who supporting the channel. We kind of made Project Dragon Punch without you guys, so thank you guys so much. But to everyone else, if you did enjoy the video today for Project Dragon Punch, make sure to smash the like button, Dragon Punch the subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys next time. And thank you again to all the members supporting the channel. And yeah, you guys are the best. G-Man, out.